I'd like to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Salutation to the brothers that pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And double honors to the elders that rule well. Right?
To the elders and the apostles, you know, that do rule and teach well. We come to do a little lesson here, but like, you know, man going is not of himself.
Can.
You know, so oftentimes, you know, you hear the people say, you know, I do this and I do that, and really and truly they plan for later on down the road. But really and truly, tomorrow is not even promised to you.
That's right.
Neither is the next hour, because you're not in control of yourself. You know, you have a Father, you have yourself. You know, it's you who control us and guide us.
Yeah. And just to see what you're asking is that just in the news, like last 2 days ago, during the tropical storm I had here in Trinidad, is that, you know, a fella was waiting to go home and the storm was going, so he waited for the weather to ease. So he couldn't wait, the patient run out, so he ran out. So by the time he crossed the bridge, he fell and he popped his neck. So that's why the ark here saying that man going is not himself, because he didn't know he would have fallen and popped his neck, but we all believe that we in control of himself. So go ahead and bring the scripture then.
This is Proverbs chapter 20, verse. The Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. You know, he said, man's going are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
Yeah, man going is of your Ba'ashem, Yahushai. We can understand that.
Can, you know, that we might say, you know, hey, we're going down the road there and come back. But really and truly, you might reach on the road and never come back. You know, you don't know when your time is.
And I'll put this precept, Jeremiah 10:23, say, Oh, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his step.
You know, so you might say, hey, I'm going to go there and come back, and really and truly, you never come back. So that's why continually you have to give praises to our Ba'ashem Yahushai, you have to pray, you know, and ask for that guidance, ask for the Spirit to cover you, you know. Bring the next precept.
You want me to bring it?
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 16 verse 9. He say, a man hath devised his own way, but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai directed his step. So just like he say here, we can only devise our own way and say, yeah, we're gonna do this. Or some people like to believe, you know, there can be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, they feel like greater than him, or they could just do what they want. But it's only, you could think that you could do that way, but it's really Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai controlling, directing your step.
And even to show that is that, you know, it might have some brothers, you know, it's how the way them coming through, they might just be going about their own business. You understand? And they see men preaching, you know, they come up and they hear, they listen. You know, so you then just wake up and say, you know, later on today I go and meet some men preaching on the street, you know. And I decided not to follow them because really and truly it's not of you, but of the Father will.
That's right. Anything new? Yeah. Yeah, so just as we said, you can devise it, but it's the Most High that will direct the way. You could think, well, you know, today I'm going to have a nice meal, and it's not so. You could end up in an accident.
5:25.
Yeah, Daniel 5:20. No, that's not 5:23.
5:23. He said, Daniel chapter 5 verse 23. He said, but has lifted up thyself against the Lord of heaven.
Yeah.
And they have brought the vessels of his house before thee.
Yeah,
and thou, and thy lords, and thy wives, and thy concubines have drunk wine in them. And thou hast praised the gods of silver and gold, of brass, iron, wood, and stone,
Yeah.
which see not, nor hear, nor know.
Yeah.
And the God in whose hand thy breath is, and whose are all thy ways, has thou not glorified.
Right, can. So, I will meet with Jakes and them today. We Israelites. We get caught up in our worshiping other gods and other religion, picking up other people's culture, but the scriptures say here, in gods in whose hand the breath is. So, Yahweh Hashem had a spirit, and he could take it anytime. So as we get caught up in all these things, in party and all these religion and all these other things we doing, but he say, in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai the breath is. He say, and has thou not glorified, and we will not glorify the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because there is a man who holding with life and who can take it.
Can and even that go back to that you're out on the ship preaching and people just they'll see you out there and they wouldn't just come and listen or ask a question, they'll just walk by. You understand? And yeah, and they will just yeah, and they'll just walk by, because even people who come up and hear the truth, they decide not to change because they want to stick in their ways.
That's right.
So, as the scripture says here, that thou hast praised the gods of silver, gold, it say that the Most High will be a strange illusion, that even that you would believe a lie.
Can. Now you turn to other God, so that go back to Romans 9:20 for me, because he say that our gods are the okay here. Yeah, the breath of life, not you. Is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have it, but we all believe like we have it, or we could, predestinate when is we time, but it's not so. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai could do all these things. So, okay. Yeah, Romans 9:20 and 21.
That's not this piece of it's as the brother now say, say this is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 8. He said there is no man that had power over the spirit to retain the spirit. So so even as much as you might think that they're in control or you have the last say and things they might do, that when that time reach, they can't even say, they can't even say, well, nah, I feel to go to them. Check me back next 2 months. It said there is no man that had the power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither had the power in the day of death, and there is no discharge in that war. Neither shall wickedness deliver those. Neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. So it's not in you to do as you will. Everything you do, you're just fulfilling prophecy. It's either you're part of the elect and 1/3, or you're part of the 2/3, but you'll face the destruction.
That's right. So, this is
Romans.
Romans.
Romans 9:20.
Romans 9:20.
This is Romans chapter 9 verse 20. He said, nay, but O man, thou art that repliest against God. He said, shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
Yeah. So you see, has the thing form say to him, what form say to him that form it, why hast thou made me? We can't say that. That we will. I've been disrespectful. You understand? Go ahead on 21. Go ahead on 21. How you go say that? The Musa in charge of everything. We can't tell the Musa why. Father, why? Why are you doing me so? I don't want to go now. You can't tell the man who form you what to do. He in control. 21. Right, not 21. Yeah.
Yeah, verse 21. Say, had not the potter, he said, had not the potter power over the clay.
So had not the potter had power over the clay, the man who does make the clay and make whatever
Make the vessel.
the vessel and the way
Shape it.
he have power over the clay can tell you what to shape it or how to shape it. He had to shape the clay. So same way Yahweh Shai had to shape we can tell you how to shape we.
And
We believe we can tell you that certain people who out of their brain and really understand the scripture and really bugged out of their mind. They believe. They will believe in that nonsense like Egyptologists and these guys and them. They will believe in that nonsense. We can't tell you about Shem Yahweh Shai what to do. You understand? We didn't know what was taking place when we was forming in the womb. You think you know what was going on? No. But the Messiah about Shem Yahweh Shai know that. So he could direct that step. You don't know that? Yeah, go ahead.
you say, of the same lump, to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor.
Yeah. So he could make it to be glorious, to be glory, to you know, to be wise, and same way he could bring it straight down. He can bring it to dishonor, and that is what Israel going through right now because
And Salaki, even though we see that going on in so many camps, you know, sometimes the Most High might wake you up to wake up other brothers, and then you fall off.
he said, yo, can't.
You understand?
Yeah, true.
So it's not of thy way, you know, it's not of your own will.
Yeah, but the Most High will.
That's why he said, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
That's a good scripture.
Yeah,
Good
son.
scripture, yeah.
You know, you choose to serve the Most High, just like, you know, like you feel you had the choice that when you go down the road, you could make it back surety. It's not so.
And that come like Jonah, and Jonah was running from the Most High too.
Come.
What did the Most High do? Most High jack him up because he feel he could do what you were, the Most High let him know. Understand? So it all boils down to the will of the Most High at the end of the day. So what we supposed to have is really mercy. Understand? And beg for that mercy, I mean, from your Hashem, your Shai. You know, and ask for that wisdom and guidance from him. Understand? And don't try and be, you know, all puffed up in our own ways. But always ask and always repent to your Hashem, your Shai. Because if we had our own way, what are we going on to Israel now? You understand? A city of perfection. What should we go down to now?
And that is it, because even when you watch Jakes today, they have great pride.
Yeah.
You know? They have great pride, and so whenever you see you're supposed to pray and fast often, because fasting is really, you know, bringing yourself lowly at a lower state to the Most High. You know? Yeah.
Well, you know, that was just a little short video. And you know, man's going up after his own self, so you know, to the brothers and them who pushing this word in truth and sincerity, I hope this was edifying to you all. And you know, until then, we say shalom.